HG in the face.
Oh, he might, yeah.
Oh, this would be so sick.
God. Oh, get wrecked! Didn't even use all of them, but they might go immediately to steal that up.
That's actually such a sick play.
Yeah.
That is a sick play. JW gets the AWP as well, and they've got middle at the moment, and they've caused a bit of chaos towards B also, which has created some space. So
yeah,
shouldn't it be an auto sniper though that you'd name that?
That's very true.
Yeah.
Or a scout.
Or a scout works too, yeah.
Well, this round has descended into madness, and Olofmeister's forward position towards B will be helpful to the remainder of Faze elsewhere. Nico has taken a position in Palace, which allows him to cover almost every possible plant position. More or less everyone. And now it's JW who will head away from A, back towards B, or will he? Okay, just changing weapon perhaps.
Well, how many rounds have been traded back and forth? Oh, okay, so there's at least two of a string.
Nico looking for the bomb carrier. 8 seconds now, and all he needs to do is face. Nothing to lose by facing, but he's still teasing. He allows the bomb to go down. I suppose he will play to win the round as opposed to stop the bomb in a 2 versus 1. Crims knows the meaning of this, but what can he do about it? Has he heard the sound cues from Karrigan? He's repositioning to try and avoid a double peek. See the trajectory, and now all is known. He'll avoid the flashbang. There's one-on-one versus Karrigan. He's in the red. Launching up and down the ladder, doing the most that he can, but the numbers game is not necessarily in this way.
Pretty expensive though.
Extra $200.
Yeah.
Cheaper than it used to be. Nico, got to be careful with his tracers, making plays to escape. Okay then. It's a nice shot at least from Guardian, but now has he redeem himself? He doesn't. Taken down by Flusher. Oh dear.
Oh man.
That was a medium key dope flick.
Nico is very dead after that.
Guardian. It makes such a good sound. Or maybe it's just I feel that way because I haven't heard it enough. B2, great position to be in as a tease. So much space to work with. So we'll find the 1v1. Even though he gets the first couple bullets out, he will die to Crims. Left him pretty low though, and Rain could actually take control of the bomb here if he gets the kill sooner rather than later. But we get a rotation that is awesome.
I think you might have just seen Rain, just about, because otherwise, I mean, it was strange to me that Golden was running into the A bomb site while this was going on, and there's the bomb. 15 seconds.
It did go into the smoke though, so Golden can grab it.
And he has, and Rain is on the chase, spotting Golden.
Ooh.
Golden looking.
I'm sure a lot of people will be stealing that, and that's a great matchmaking strat, man.
They better be stealing my Molotovs first. Then the grenades afterwards.
That is a great matchmaking tactic to run. Well, Nico is he's on the bench. At least Guardian didn't put him there this time. Although Fnatic tried to make individual plays out of these choke points, they are just running into the defense without much resistance.
Oh boy, 4 CTs a day. Okay, 1 on flex goes into market, but still 3 dedicated.
Only 1 smoke for Fnatic though. It looks like they're going to rely on the entries if they can. And there's a nice one from Golden. Rain, oh, Flusher taken out of the sky like a pigeon. And there's another one. Guardian with the highlight.
It's ruining all this stuff.
That's like a cat which just like urinates with furniture when it's upset. Well then, Faze, do they invest in this retake? It's a force buy from Fnatic as far as armor is concerned, which means that this is not going to be easy for Faze. Their money's not in the most spectacular place. The high ground is going to be very important, but Nico's revealed his position with a flashbang, so they know somebody's there. He's got to find a kill here, otherwise surely they commit to suicide. Oh, Rain's going to get a 2k! Everything changing now, JW. Oh, wow, that's a huge one. Pre-firing down to the Deagle. And Faze bring it back.
The mid here, it's the, it's just straight up to the top mid. It's Rain is making the run. Guardian trying to offer cover, but the smoke is down there for him, so Rain is going to be without too much cover. Here as JW comes into the mix to eliminate Olafmeister. They're just trying to fight over middle here as Faze and Fnatic, but Fnatic, the Swedes, are winning the day in that sense, but they have to contest with the B defense now. Guardian's repositioned for it, but he's, again, just displaced by this good use of utility from Fnatic.
What a fast round, and that might be the end of it. Guardian 1 versus 3. If they give him an opportunity, he'll take it. Oh, just spotting an arm, perhaps. Don't want to repeat Guardian, proving that time and time again, and he will give up on the round and try.
We're going to live by this or die by this.
He must have spotted a second player as well, but Guardian will have the master trade going up the connector stairs at perfect timing.
Nico wants to recover the AK. He also wants to make sure he doesn't die in the process. Oh, it's an AWP, right?
That's pretty big. That is quite the pickup. He can completely change his positioning now, or he can start to attempt to do so. You can see him starting to walk back towards the further back positions. Guardian gets a good covering shot there, taking down a curious Lekro. What do Fnatic do from this position?
They actually have 2 ops at A right now. Oh, wow.
Karrigan moving into position, and he will win despite having the M4, taking slight damage, and now that's going to speed up Fnatic, but Guardian is still in the CT position. 35 seconds on the clock, trying to face the grenades are streaming, and he's got no Kevlar, so that's really dangerous for him. Moving forward now. Oh, they're lining up! Golden will not be able to do any more.
By taking mid control, splitting B. It feels like that's been the story of this half, but quietly, Faze have been dealing with it.
Somehow gets his second shot off Guardian there after strafing while taking the first one. Nico makes it look like JW's AFK. Quickly we're into a 3-on-3.
And nade was bang on there for Lekro. He just walked straight onto it. That is quite the brazen peak there.
40 seconds left. Fnatic trying to clear what they can. Footstep has been made. Surely Karrigan starts to rotate. Flusher jumping, looking at everything, but that makes it hard to. Oh, Golden! What are you doing? The only sticker on my AWP Medusa. Glorious gold of Fnatic, and this glorious Crims of a 2K, and Golden's in CT.
Yeah, Faze have position for that plant. They got the smokes down as well for coverage, but you would like to see them gain ground here into CT if they possibly can. But with only 2 players, it's going to be hard, especially as there is equal numbers there to meet them in CT, and Flush is working that stair position at the same time. So right now, Faze, they just don't have ground here. They're going to get pinned down. Karrigan, though, able to deliver one, and a second comes in too on the weakened Flusher, allowing Karrigan to back away. What crucial frags, or the timing to get them from Karrigan now as Nico's in the back.
They're going really, really wide. Lekro using the walls to his advantage and getting the next kill. And
I would have to do math. I don't want to do math live on stream.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 you have to get the AK with the bomb down and a lost round. Nico's found himself in a really cool position here. Does get the spot as well onto Flusher. But the problem is, even if he gets the kill, the bomb is down towards the A site. It's actually planted, and Nico's alive here with the AK-47. This is a winnable position now. Nico going for the peek here. Meets Lekro. Can't survive against the FAMAS, and the defuse will be unhindered there for Fnatic.
let the man pick up the AK. They'll get there in time.
What a sweet round. Yeah, that's so true. They should.
Just delay a little bit,
Yeah.
you know, find stuff.
That was so cool from Nico. That one little play that he did. He realized that as soon as he made contact with whoever's defusing the bomb, that his teammate was going to peek as well. So as soon as he showed himself, unpeeked, and that guy came down the stairs, he almost made it a 1v1. It was so close.
And this is... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say credit to Golden for his really fast 2K with the FAMAS on A as well. That was really important to keep them in the game.
And it's amazing that like the buy that Faze can have now, and if you consider how much damage he did in that previous round, it really makes that play so worthwhile that Karrigan dropped the AK for Nico. And Karrigan had a UMP in full everything in this round, so it's as though, you know, it's fine, really.
Hashtag worth.
Yeah, really high value, but they have to convert on this round really to make it, tie everything together. And so far, it's not looking good from that sense. They've lost 2 players already. And Flusher's looking like he wants to re-aggress here on middle, and there could be a flash coming. Or actually, he's just going to shoot through the smoke and then get a second kill on the follow-up. So somehow it's a flawless round.
To me.
Score is pretty tight between these 2 teams. That is savage aggression from Lekro, sending one of their very strong aimers up mid on his own, doing the job. Guardian may be subject to this grenade. He's got to move back. 29 HP for him. Re-aggressing, but he'll get taken down from a different angle by none other than Lekro. Lekro appears to be everywhere in this round. We see Rain creeping in the smoke, but how much can he expect to do in this situation? Crim's ready for him with the high rate of fire. Rain creeping through, but there's a moving accuracy from Crims. Could this be 2 rounds where Fnatic don't lose a single player?
Wow. Guess that's a yeah.
Try to retake mid control, but didn't expect anyone to come out of underpass, which is maybe a lapse of judgment. I'm not sure if they had a flash to support they thought would blind that part, but he definitely came barreling out of there with conviction. I'm sad to see the AKs go on the CT side. I really wanted to see how long this would last.
Yeah, same.
Well, you're seeing how long London's. Not very long at all.
That's right. Thank you.
Golden at CT with the HE grenade. If only he had a Molotov. Lekro will soon join him. Golden has a kit. They need to find an opening soon, though, this CT site. They have little info as to where these T's are, as you can see from Lekro looking towards ladder room as he moves into crawl space. One player spotted, and there he goes. Oh, Lekro's got a Molotov, so if he can, never mind. He's down, and Golden, at least he can exit the site. If he goes back, it would be suicidal. Surely he realizes that. What is he going for here? Oh, he will make his way up there. That is really nice bunny hopping.
Yes. I'm pretty sure he's the one who used to call the 5 nade hits on Fnatic. Oh, Lekra staying in the molly. Whoa! How did he live so long?
He's the only one dead for the CT side. Fnatic are made of money. They're controlling the markets. They are the Illuminati.
Do you reckon Lekro knew he was standing in the flames?
I think it seemed like he wasn't full.
Hello. Bending the rules of science.
Are you talking about hand egg by any chance?
A hand egg.
Yeah.
Is that not rugby, or was that a?
It's American football, of course.
American football or rugby?
Rugby's rugby.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hand egg is American football.
American football, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And yes.
Well, Faze getting a bit stuck in the mud here in mid. Stuck in the mid. We'll try to go for that B split now, but there's a great forward position on Lekro as well in the B apps. And this off angle could just be the end of Nico. He is anticipating the run. He hears the footsteps, so now it's just Carrigan left, and the bomb is on him. But he's got 4 players to kill. This is a pretty impossible task for Mr. Cutoff.
And he will throw it to the ramp, an effective use of it. Trying to make this as painful as possible for FaZe. No one else showing the hand just yet. Golden taken down in the meantime. There's another player on the site. Chris has a lot to do here, but he will get traded. 2 versus 2. There's more opportunity than just a bomb plant here for FaZe.
Yeah, but Lekra and Flusher are pretty happy to try to stop that. They're just waiting right now for them to plant so they can get some proper information. But that kill is really going to force the issue for Flusher. Great grenade. Catches Guardian on a great angle as well. Did not expect Flusher to be so far pushed. And now Flusher is on for this clutch.
It's versus Boy.
How does he play this?
Oh, this is interesting.
Goes for the elevated peek here. Good damage there onto Olafmeister, but not fatal. Goes for the hold, and he might get it! Oh, that was very close. Very, very close for
Played it right to the 4-second mark.
When they right click again and you think it's a left click because the screen changes, right? It's like, oh. Well, hello Rain. That's one way to take money away from the CT side, and they are all more than dead on the A top side. Oh, jeez Louise. This is a key round. This is a brutal round if Fnatic loses, because this may decimate their economy. Flusher will be unsuccessful. Does Crims want to go back to the well, or is the well poisoned? There's a flash for Crims.
Finally, I was going to talk about how every time that Faze have gone for big control, Fnatic have pushed either B or Palace, and in the later of this half, they haven't been capitalizing on it. Like the other one, Kerrigan was running through B apps, and Lekro got that 2K.
Kerrigan is flanking at the moment. Really catch someone, because I wonder what the money is for Fnatic, but we can find out in a second, because it's about to get worse. JW taken down, Lekro on the site. Point of no return for Lekro, and he will not return this and die for the cause. They're rotating towards the A site, and Flusher will hear this. There's a rotation already from JW, so this might not work out for FaZe. Maybe they have overplayed their hand.
Oh, that's a great timing from Nico. Beats out the flash from Golden. And now Fnatic in the 3 versus 3. 20 seconds, less than 15 seconds to plant this bomb. This is looking really bad at the moment, although Guardian does get to the spot in time. He's alone, and that's a massive problem here. There's an AWP right beside him, should he choose to try to clutch with that, but he keeps the AK in hand. Going for the shots here. 2 players on that angle, all 3 approaching at once. Good damage done by Guardian as he looks, as he searches desperately to find something. They get closer and closer. A kill comes in, but the health has just been too something.
Fight to convince people of that play. Anyway, FaZe will have a buy in this last round. Rain really looking for a frag here, but he will fall to the flames, and there goes Kerrigan. Lekro annihilating him with the AWP. 3 players remain, and it seems that FaZe are committed to this split.
Nothing looking really strong at the moment. Lekro with the AWP does get caught out as Nico arrives on the site to plant. Guardian holding the forward angle there for the door of Market. Now switching up his position to try to catch the rotation of the CTs, but the fresh rotation will be coming in from shorts. And I believe Olafmeister is watching for that, although he will die to his ex-comrade, Crims.
I can't take it.
Nico on the site, ready to burst out at the right moment, looking for the jump across the info. Somehow JW still connects, at least Guardian, but not for long. Fnatic, they've somehow done it. I can't believe it. The clean sheet will remain for Fnatic. I thought for sure FaZe were going to steal it away.
JW did the...